This is BCN.
It's Bob Carroll's trivia time. Questions guaranteed to blow your mind. It's a ton of fun, and that's no jive. The best thing on at 5 on Facebook Live.
Yeah! Here's Bob.
Joe, is it just you and me today? Oh, could be, huh? It's just Joe and me today. Joe, look, I dressed up for you. Look, I dressed up for you, Joe. Look, I got the nice tie on. I put the 4th of July thing right there. It's over here. There you go. It's reverse. But hey, you're the only one in here, Joe. You want to play a game? Sure, why not? I don't care. One person, two, you know what? They're all probably eating. It's barbecue day, as I figured. And so, you know what? We'll just go along. Because I got your jokes of the week on here. I've got jokes of the week. I got special things on here today. It's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? It happens. It happens. Well, I see there's 2 people watching, so maybe we could draw a tie today. It looks like it. It looks like that's it. You know, I tell people to mask it up. Don't go anywhere. California is awful. It really is. You know, people aren't paying attention. They aren't. You know, they're just going along in their everyday lives, and I don't blame them, but, you know, it's pretty bad out here. I feel like Don Rickles on the 4th of July. All I want to do is drop my pants, bend over, and fire a rocket. That's right. That's all I want to do. Well, I don't care. We're going to get on to the show. Let's see if you can answer the questions. It happens. If it doesn't go in more than 15 minutes, it'll be a short show. But you know what? This gives people time who have never been here before to stop in. That's right, and I hope you're doing fine, Joe. I wish you all the best. You might even win. Let me just look. So when's the last time you won? Oh my gosh, it's been days. It's been weeks since you won. You just want me to just call it and just go home? But I'm already dressed up. You know what? Let's go on with the show. You might even win. So, what color was George Washington? George Washington's white horse. I don't care. We're going to go on with the show anyway. Because, you know, somebody might show up and go, where was Bob today? You never know. It might just happen. Where was Bob today? I knew this would happen eventually. Where people would just say, because Rich is not around. Because he's with Jonas. So Jonas won't be here. And then who else is not going to be here? I know Bill is supposed to have eye surgery. You know. But I don't know where everybody else is. Ed? Maybe Ed will stop by? Let's go on with the show. Here's the first question, and your first item up for bid, Joe. I'm going to play for 10 minutes and see what happens. And I had a great first question, too. Now I got to scrap that whole question. All right, I'll do it for you anyway. Here we go. Who created Detective Mike Hammer? Created Detective Mike Hammer? I'm going to put you at number 1 now, Joe, because you're here. Off-white. It was gray. You were so close. Well, that's gray. It's off-white, yeah. Okay. I should have Debbie come in and do this today. You know, when they said I'm only going to do it Monday through Friday, I never thought about the holiday. But to me, this is not the holiday. It's July 3rd. You know, we still got time to get to the Mount Rushmore and see the fireworks go off and burn down the forest. But that would be good. All right, here we go. Who created Detective Mike Hammer? Is that a question? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, I know what it is, because I got the answer on the back of the card. Unbelievable. I guess he was he was an author who created MC Hammer. Close enough, Joe. MC Hammer, close enough. Who created Mike Hammer, MC Hammer, and I had plans for jokes of the week. Should I just say goodnight and never? No, I'm not. I don't want to do that. I said that I would be here for people. I am here for people. I don't care. What was that answer? It was Mickey Spillane. Mickey Spillane. You were so close, I gave it to you anyway. All right, so here's the next question. All right. What song opens The Graduate? What song, Joe, opens The Graduate? I don't have Alexis either. I have my phone. I have Siri. All right. Let's see. We haven't done this in a while. Hold on, Joe. We'll do this just for you. Let's see what goes on here. Hey, Siri. Tell us a joke.
Why did they call it the Dark Ages? Because there were so many nights.
Yes. That sounds like a joke from Joe and Eddie. Hey, Siri. Tell us another joke.
Okay, pun alert. A pun about steak. That's a rare medium well done.
There. Thank you, Siri. Michael Mirth is here. Welcome, Michael. We're just sitting around. We're actually just having a magic meeting. Mrs. Bobo, yes. We're just having a magic meeting. It's just you, me, and Joe. That's it. Let's go out to dinner. I don't have to eat now until 5 o'clock. I had a little upset stomach this morning. I took a couple of Tums. I feel a lot better. I did. It could have been what I was eating last night. And then on top of it, I had a chocolate donut today. So I think that just did not agree with me. But that's all right. Anybody know what this is? What does panophobe fear? Panophobe fear. The fear of everything. See, I give it the answer right there. So so what are you up to today, Michael? Anything exciting? Are you still packing up your stuff in the apartment? Is that going on? We're sort of having a show here, but at 2:07, it's just you, me, and Joe. And Joe's probably saying, "I'd rather go take a nap." This is probably what happens when you're on midnight to 6 in the morning on FM radio. I know it used to happen to me. I used to doze off between the records I used to play, and so is Michael still here? He's probably out in his backyard saying it's cooler out here than it is in my apartment. Yeah, that's probably true. He's got an air conditioner unit there, but he's only allowed to have it a certain temperature. Fear of frying pans. Fear of frying pans. Panophobia. That's close enough. Joe, you get the next one. I'll give it to you there. That pan. Fear of pans. Like Peter Pan, frying pans, electric pans, all of those. Unbelievable. And Michael Mirth, I'm going to pack it up again because it was so much fun. What? Do you have it all moved? Did you move? Is everything successful? Are you all in your new place, settled down in Santa Clarita? Have you toured the area of Santa Clarita? It's really beautiful up there. We go up there to go to Vegas. We don't go to Vegas like everybody else. We go up to 14, go up through that way, through Palmdale area, and just keep going out there to past Charlie Brown's farm. Charlie Brown's farm. There's a McDonald's there, which we use the restrooms. Yes, sir. You're all packed up. Good for you. We're just sitting around. We thought this show would be a Boffo show today. Look, I put the little thing over there, and if I raise this pencil up, I have to point this way. See, because that's the happy 4th of July. Doesn't feel so happy to me, being inside here in California. And, of course, it's getting, it's not good. But I don't want to talk about that. This is a stress-free program. Right, Joe? It is. And so, Joe, I'm gonna save your thing for later on. I appreciate it. So I'm glad you brought it in today. So anyway, I think Joe left. No, he's still. Look what I opened with, Michael. Look, at that. Isn't that pretty? And Rich Gilbert made that. He made this for me. Oh, can only stay for a short bit. So, yes, I know, Bill. That's all we can stay for. That's right. Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Only stay for a short bit. Okay, want to see a short bit? Do I have one here? All right, I don't have any short bits on here. What, are you crazy? That'd be crazy. We're just sitting around gabbing. Yeah, Bill, we wish you well. Did you have your operation yet? Your eye operation? And how did it go if you had it? That's your quiz for today. Let's see if he gets that right. All right, anybody? Michael Mirth is, I don't know where, is he still here? No, he left. Or I only see two people, so I only see says two watching, and that's it. Well, okay, you know what? I appreciate everybody for coming in today, but I see that nobody else is going to come in today. Oh, wait a minute. Kathy's here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we can start the show. We've got Kathy here. We got Joe. We got Bill, Michael Mirth. We'll do it. Let's pretend we just started the show 11 minutes later. So that we did this and that and then this. And then we did that. And then we did this. And then we did that. And this. And then we did this.
Here's Bob.
And there we go. We're all on the air. Welcome to the show, everybody. Been baking all day, Kathy says. I know we've been watching your posts that you said you're making this, that, and the other thing. And I appreciate it. Oh, October 1st. All right, Bill. Well, we wish you well with your eye operation and hope everything is successful. And we hope that you and everybody else have safe. And hi, Kathy. How are you? Nice to see you in the room. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's like going to a magic meeting when there's only 3 members present at the magic meeting because everybody else had other things to do. Because the magic meetings are only once a month. This is every day. Bring on the questions. Let's do it. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's do it. Here's my first question and the item up for bid. If you're ready, come on. Let's go, Kathy. Let's go. Here is it. I wrote this down so I wouldn't forget it. What actress starred in My Little Margie? What actress starred in My Little Margie? Remember, the points don't count. They're about as useless as a freezer to an Eskimo. There we go. Practiced that all day. Thanks for the wishes. Mickey Spillane. Thank Joe. That was the last one. So I'll give you, yes. You got 3 points already because you were in the room first. The answer was Mickey Spillane. But who was the actress that starred in My Little Margie? All right? When I was a kid, many, many years ago, I thought she was beautiful. I did. I thought, oh, wow, what a nice looking lady. And I didn't know anything about women back then. I still don't. All right. There you go. There you go. Thank you, Joe. Let's go on like this is a real program today. I don't care. Let's just keep doing it. Thank you, Kathy. Kathy's got an answer. Saves on lead on my pencil. And Shirley Synagogue. There. And Bill. All right, there you go. I gotta look at. There you go. That's Shirley Synagogue. Michael doesn't even want to play now. All right, there you go. If you got it right, it was Gale Storm. Gale Storm, ladies and gentlemen. Lady and gentlemen. There you go. Gale Storm was the right answer. Hey, where is Beacon Street located? Where is Beacon Street located? Unless they moved it, I don't know. Last was on this card, and I just read it. Feel like Don Rickles. Drop my pants, bend over, and fire a rocket. There you go. And I love that. I love that whole routine with it. You know, Don Rickles. Could you imagine him trying to do his act now? Uh-oh. So just read that the MGM Grand Poker Room's now reopening. Stay home. Wear a mask. Anybody get that? Where is Beacon Street located? Oh, okay. Somebody's got an answer. All right, good. All right. Joe should have an answer pretty soon. You okay, Joe? Got an answer? I see there's still 3 people there. But that maybe Joe left. I don't know who's in the room and who isn't. We got Gale Storm and Boston. All right. You know, usually at this time I'm writing down answers. And yes, Boston is right, Kathy. Boston is absolutely right. With a question mark. You got that one right. Absolutely. You got that one right. Very good, Kathy. All right, where is Beacon Street? And Joe says Beacon Street. Well, isn't that amazing? And here we go. What? No, I can't do that. All right, let's do what today in history, because I got to do something to kill time for a few minutes. So here, till Bill leaves, and then we're all in trouble. All right. Boston, Michael Mirth says Boston. All right. It's worth the mirth right here on your old BCN. It's like somebody closed down my station and I wasn't told. All right, you have. I got nowhere else to go either, Joe. Yeah, I know where they're going to the fourth, to their living room. Exactly.
Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, Don Rickles walking in. All right. Here we go. We're in history. We're gonna do this. This person is born today, July 3rd, 1878. Ugh. He was born in Providence, Rhode Island. I didn't know that. Providence, Rhode Island. That's right. He died November 5th, 1942, and that was pretty sad. Yes, that was right. But he wrote, he composed, he produced, he appeared in many, more than 36 Broadway musicals, and also published more than 300 songs during his lifetime, including the standards "You're a Grand Old Flag," "The Yankee Doodle Boy," "Over There," and "Give My Regards to Broadway." Well, there you go. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? That was great. So somebody's got to know this, because those songs are famous. Those are famous tunes. Unbelievable. And if everybody said we wouldn't be here tomorrow on yesterday's show, I would have said, okay. But that's okay. I enjoyed it. And who wrote, composed, that would be Bruce Calver. Bruce Calver is wrong, Michael Mirth. All right, Michael Wald is here, ladies and gentlemen. Back, and he's in here early, and I don't believe it. But that's not Bruce Calver who did that. Irving Berlin is not the right answer. All right, and Irving Stuttgart. And, well, Bill is here for a while. We'll divide up Bill's points if he leaves. Anybody else got this? Yes, I got the answer right here on the piece of paper here. And Bill says it. I don't care how you spelled it and what you said. I understood exactly. As soon as you put that middle letter in there, I got it. So you got it? It was George M. Cohan. There you go. I wish I had fireworks, but I don't. I just have toilet flushers. You said he was born in the 1800s. No, that's not Bruce Calver. Hey, come on. I'm taking an extended trip to the throne room. Oh, the throne room, yes. We're up to 5 people? Wow, we've doubled our viewership. That's right. That's you gotta get a telethon going to stamp out prickly heat. That's what I'm gonna have by the time I get out of here. All right, I got the fan going here. I got the overhead fan and a little fan here. We have no air conditioning in the back room, so we have to hire a short person with a straw. All right, George M. Cohan is exactly right. Yes, then, and Joe, yes, I'll give it to you. Joe got it right. George M. Cohan. You're a grand old flag. You're a high-flying flag. And on this day in 1985, Back to the Future came out. Who directed this film? Who directed Back to the Future? Oh, that would be interesting to know. Who directed Back to the Future? I would like to know that. I hope you can figure it out as much as I could tell it. George M. Cohan. Ah, yeah. Who played that? I didn't, yeah. James Cagney. But no, was that? No, yeah, James Cagney. Something like that. Played that. I don't know. George M. Cohan. Very patriotic day, of course. I don't feel patriotic when I gotta be inside. Then they keep having fireworks. They want you to come out and look at the fireworks. I watch them on TV. You know, I could watch them on YouTube. It's reruns. All right. Who directed this film, Back to the Future? Steven Spielberg said that. No, that's not right. I don't even need a pencil. Just count them on my fingers. Topher Gigawatt. And Spielberg? No, it wasn't Spielberg. No, it wasn't. It wasn't either. It wasn't Spielberg. It wasn't George Lucas. See, we watched that show, but many, many times the movies. We don't know who directed it. It doesn't matter, does it really? No, it doesn't. E.T. E.T. directed it. It was Robert Zemeckis. Robert Zemeckis was the guy who did that. Back to the Future, and that's history, and let's put it in the... Oh, who said it? Oh, Bill said it, right. Bill said it. That's okay. Donkey Kong, DK, and all right. Well, Bill said it, but it didn't scroll, so I will give Bill the right answer because he said it. And Bruce Calver is still wrong. So, was that it? That was it. Our show today is brought to you by, God bless him, magictricks.com for the best magic tricks in the entire world, and by Pet Petter. Never touch your pets again. It's rechargeable for hotel use. It's pet your cat, pet your dogs, pet your skunk. It's all there for you at magictricks.com. All right, let's do, what are we going to do? Let's do flashback.
Do you remember 1978?
1978. Seems like just yesterday, and I wish it was. The number 12, Michael's going, he's dying up there. This is what it's like when you're doing a live performance. After this, I'll tell you exactly how far I had to drive to do a show for one person. That's coming up right after flashback. That's right. All right, Bill. That's your opinion. Everybody else thought they might have been good. But I agree with it. All right, the number 12 song of this week from 1978 was sung by Frankie Valli. And it was from the movie title from the same name. All right, Frankie Valli, the movie title from the same name. What song is that? All right, it's crazy. Somebody's got to come up with it. Yeah, let's see if you can figure it out. The movie of the same name, Frankie Valli, and I don't know if it was the Four Seasons or just him, but it's somebody, all right? All right. Movie 1978, think back that time, and who was making movies, and Frankie Valli came to mind because you'll hear him in your head when he's singing it. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see what we got here. Anything? Anybody got an answer? Anybody got any rags, any bones, any bottles today? Hello. The Marx Brothers. Vaselino in Mexico. Gary Levinson. Gary's here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll give him 1 point for that. It was wrong. Back to the Future 7 was the best. Back to the Future 6. This is, I wish I could go back to the future right now. Exactly. I know exactly what day I'd go to. And, Kathy's got this. Yes. Kathy and Joe. Look at this. Joe's doing good. And Michael Wall, what? He's got an answer? Oh, my God. A real answer. Look at this. And Greece. All right. Greece. All right, good. And there you go. Michael Mirth said it wrong. But everybody else, Greece. Like, it was Greece. Grease Lightning, ladies and gentlemen. Grease. Frankie Valli and Grease. The number 1 song was called Used to Be My Girl. Used to Be My Girl by what group? Dan and Patty. All right, Dan. All right, we're going to have to start the show over now for you, but unless you want to watch the rerun, which I wouldn't want to. I might not even watch the rerun tonight. But all right, better late than never. Dan and Patty, or Patty and Dan are here. Very good. And yes, it was the number 1 song used to be My Girl by what group in 1978? I used to like this song. I can't sing it because I don't remember the lyrics. So yes, so if you come up with the answer for this, it's good. I was almost late. I was like a minute late coming in here. And then Joe saved me. He saved me. Actually, we flipped the coin. Should I stay or should I go? All right. But what do we got? Anything? All right. Michael, thank you for coming in and all the work you've done over the years. Are you retired yet? Or are you still working? Or I don't know. We're all retired right now. Kathy, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh.
Yes, 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 yes.
And Joe's got an answer. Thank you, Joe. And Michael Wald says the Four Tops. So close, so close. We got one. Oh, Four Tops is not right, but the answer is. Did Patty, Dan get an answer? I'll have to wait for them. Pan, did Daddy, and Pan change their names? The Simpsons. I'm working. Good for you, Michael. Michael's got a job, ladies and gentlemen. One of the many few that stop in this that have work to go to. Thank you. Joe Cartridge and the Bullets. All right, there you go. Ta-da for you and a mystery. All right. It was the Danny? No, Dan? Danny? Nobody called him Danny when he was a kid. Did they call you Danny? It was the OJs. There you go, the OJs, and that was Flashback. But one hit number one, the number one hit on the chart by Randy Newman. The odd song had some backup singing by the Eagles. Let me start over. I'm going to turn around and come back, all right? There you go. Well, that was Flashback. Now here's the one-hit wonder. Number one on the chart by Randy Newman. The odd song had some backup singing by the Eagles. Randy wrote the song that talked about certain types of humans. There you go. Certain types of humans. Randy Newman wrote a song. The O.J. Simpsons. Thank you, Gary. Yeah. Thank you, Michael. That's perfect. And Gary Levinson is coming to the room strong with another answer. And Bill comes up. I was worried that nobody'd show up. And now look what happened, Joe. Look what happened. You guys got to catch up to Joe because Joe's wiping the floor with you people. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? All right, we got it all? Danny and Patty are making dinner. 7 people in here, not including myself. This show is pre-recorded anyway. Nobody knows it. But all right, it was what was it? It was Short People. Short People was the right answer. Short people have no reason to. There we go. Well, you know, we got a lot of people in here now. Height challenge is what they call it. That's right. I was remember. Okay, I won't do those jokes. All right, so we got a lot of time left to go. It's 2:30, but you know what? I promised Joe that I would play this for him. So let's do this while I have a sip of water and try to cool down. It's time now for Joe and Eddie's jokes of the week. Hey, to the man in the wheelchair who stole my camouflage jacket. You can hide, but you can't run. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I've been tripping all day. You know what really makes my day? The rotation of the earth. What's black and white and goes round and round? A penguin in a revolving door. Hey, I was talking to Joe the other day. I asked him if he had any occupations. He said I had a ton of occupations. I said, what? He said, well, he wanted to be a librarian, but he didn't have enough references. And then he wanted to be a printer, but he wasn't the right type. He wanted to be a lumberjack, but he couldn't hack it. He wanted to be a doctor, but he didn't have enough patience. Finally decided to be a sword swallower, but he didn't have the stomach for it.
You're watching Bob Carroll's Trivia Time on Facebook.
Debbie's favorite music here. All right, there you go. All right. Music trivia time. I'm sorry, Bill's smacking his head. Well, hey, you know what? Hey, now back to the questions. Well, I had to have a little break. It's hot in here. All right, good. Here we go. We're going to do some music trivia. We're going to call Guess the Title. Guess the Title of the Rolling Stones. They gather no moss. Here you go. Here's their line from their song. See if you can get it. Now you always say that you want to be free, but you'll come running back. You'll come running back to me. All right? There you go. So there you go. That's the lyric. You have to tell me the song. Now you'll always say that you want to be free, but you'll come running back. It's not a football song. There you go. You should write for Fallon. Thank you, Gary. Those are jokes that, people send in. Those are jokes from Joe and Eddie and some I find on the internet. They're not as funny until I start crying about them. Okay, Gary Levinson. It doesn't matter if they're good or bad. It's a time killer. It's one less hour we got to spend out in the real world. All right, here we go. All right. Oh, Tom Gentile, ladies and gentlemen, just showed up. No barbecue today, Tom? Come on, everybody else. And Kathy, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Who won yesterday? Tom won yesterday. Give him a round of applause. And Bill Winan says there, there you go, Bill. Yeah, you're doing okay for yourself. What are you having for dinner tonight, Bill? Anything exciting? We're going to have hamburgers and some potatoes, I think. We don't have anybody to... We're not having a family picnic. All right, you got it? We got everybody? I think so. We've got 7 people in here. Dan and Patty came in, and I haven't seen them since. So I don't know where they are. That's not a hallelujah. There you go. All right. Better late than never, and then they take off. Time Magazine on its side. I was waiting for Michael Mirth to come up with something. There you go. And it's Time is on your side. Rolling Stones, gather no moss. That's right. Here we go. I like this one. This is another lyric from the Rolling Stones. I see the girls walk by, dressed in their summer clothes. I see the girls walk by, dressed in their summer clothes. Take out sushi. Is what Bill is having. Take out sushi. All right. You know what I really like is I like that pyramid game we play. I really enjoy that. I don't know why. It's because of your answers, I guess. You're my comedy writers. So that's why I like that. All right, what do we got here? All right. I see the girls walk. Well, Dan is just watching. When he says watching, what does he really mean? Hey, I found out this. I just wanted to tell Dan. Dan, when you Facebook, when you go on and scroll something and you don't like the people there and their comments, you can actually snooze those people, and they actually got that phrase snooze from Dan, ladies and gentlemen. You can snooze people for 30 days. Dan's been snoozing. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just watching. Paint it black. Oh, you're eating. Okay, Dan, that's fine. I don't care. As long as you're in the room with us, that makes me happy. All right. And Michael Mirth, wow, look at this. And Bill says something. Wow. And Kathy says something. Isn't that nice? All right. And the Home Depot. There you go. All right. And Joe, ladies and gentlemen, Joe's got an answer. Very good. It's painted black. All right, painted black. Hey, we didn't do this one yesterday from Stevie Wonder. In a cafe or sometimes on a crowded street. In a cafe or sometimes on a crowded street. The inventor of snooze, the snooze alarm. There you go. That was the song lyric. I like this one. In a cafe or sometimes on a crowded street. What song was that from Stevie Wonder? And that'll tie up all my musical ends here as we go to music trivia. There you go. Thank you for making me not work hard today, because this pencil gets very, very heavy. There you go. What do we got? Maybe nobody's got this answer. I thought it was easy, but you never know. All right? In a cafe or sometimes on a crowded street. Anybody? I'm just humming. Why don't you just give us the answer? I was never good at singing or dancing or any of that stuff. I was hardly good at magic, but I got by for all those years. Gotta go, Bill. We're gonna give your points to somebody else. We're gonna split them up. Don't worry about it. And Wendy, Gentile says, Wendy, come on. That's awful. Bye, Bill. Thanks for stopping in. All the best to you. Happy 4th of July. Drive carefully and have a hamburger. And Tom Gentile comes up with an answer right off the top of his skull. All right, and happy 4th. And then I'll have I'd rather have a happy 5th, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. And Tom said, yes, Tom, we got it. You don't have to repeat it twice. I'd rather have some sherry myself right now and a bottle of 5th. I'll have a 5th on the 4th. How's that? And Kathy, ladies and gentlemen, Kathy's doing very well. And thank you. Do you ever use your codes I send you, Kathy? I give you codes, magic codes. Do you ever use those? All right. I don't know if you do or not. Did Joe get it? Yes, Joe got it. Thank you, Joe. Thanks for coming in. All right. All right. So it's my Sherry Amore, my Sherry Amore. Bo, 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 bo. All right. All right, here we go. Sherry no more. Michael Merth gets another point just for being funny. All right, it's time. The $5 gift code pyramid. Yeah. Remember before the pandemic was going on, we used to be afraid of spiders and rats and snakes and all that stuff. Now we go up and try to have a conversation with them. Hey, I saw a spider yesterday. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Hey, go ahead, help yourself. We don't care. You gave away to some great magicians. Well, thank you very much, Kathy. It doesn't matter. As long as you win. It's not whether you win or lose in this game anyway. You're just hanging out with with new friends. All right, here we go. Here's one. All right. Because you were speeding, because you ran the red light, because you have expired plates, because you have weed in the back of your trunk, because you have bags of cocaine in your tires. That's it. Those are that's the topic. You have to come up with that answer. Let's see who's got some good ones. I'll just sit here and wait, and hopefully somebody will come up with something. And it's a lot easier when I do this. It certainly is. I wonder if I have Fine and Dandy on here. I think so. There we go. I've got something to play while I'm waiting for your answers. All right? Because you were speeding, because you ran the red light, because you have expired plates. Okay? What is the answer to that? Excuses to be in a hurry. Thank you, Tom. Oh, that's good. Oh, Joe, that's a good one. That's right. All right. All right. Oh, Gary says that's something different. All these are good answers. If they're close, of course you get it. Get right. Good, Kathy. Good. All right, what do we got? We got it? We got any more? Michael Wald, want to take a guess? I want to say stab at it. All right, you got it? All right. I don't know. Okay, that's right. Why cops stop you or pull you over is absolutely right. That's right. That's the reason. Or any of the other reasons why you get arrested. Why, right. What do 50 Cent and Bob Carroll have in common? Why you got a ticket. All right. Michael, I'll give you that. Why you got a ticket? I don't know, Michael. Why? What 50 Cent and Bob Carroll have in common? It's joke day here at the. It doesn't matter. I don't care. It's 2:41 already. See how time flies when you're not having any. All right, crickets. All right, there you go. You and me and rain on the roof. All right. Why you got a ticket? OJ will take a stab at it. There you go.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. His glove. He had a hand in it. There you go. All right, there you go. Got anything? Nobody? All right, here's the next one. All right, it's good. All right. We got it? I wrote these down. And I'm not even looking at them. Points don't matter anyway. Absolutely. Here we go. Playing cards, airplane, Post-it notes, books, greeting cards. One of those might have thrown you off, but it makes sense to me. Playing cards, airplane, Post-it notes, books, greeting cards. All right, that's what you have to deal with there. All right, see what you got. All right. Cocaine in their tires. Oh, okay, it was your answer. Okay. Well, 50 Cent and Bob Carroll have cocaine in my tires. I get it. I'm not paying attention. Jonas can't be here. How could Jonas be here with Rich and Dan and PJ? Nobody. They're at a barbecue right now. But it's raining and they're indoors, aren't they? That's exactly right. All right, well, welcome to the show, Jonas, if you're in here. If you're not, well, I'm talking to myself, and somebody just left. All right, what you got it? Playing cards, airplane, Post-it notes, books, greeting cards. All right, hi, Jonas. Hi, Jonas. Hi, Jonas. Hello, Jonas. Papers to remind you. All right, that's something. I'll give that to you, Tom. It's not right, but that's close enough. All right, and this is the last one anyway. So I don't know how it got out of control, but I really don't care. It was, yes, Tom Gentile says, it was what? It was things made out of paper. Of course, you could make an airplane out of paper. Playing cards, Post-it notes, books, greeting cards. Things made out of paper. The fastest hour in TV. Things made out of paper. That's right, Joe. I give it to you. Because even if I said it, doesn't really matter. Things made out of paper. Absolutely. Now you look at this really carefully. I dug this one from the vault back there somewhere. Watch this.
Whenever I leave home, I miss my wife's cooking.
I got some turtle soup.
Snails first.
Snails.
Look at them beauties.
Kill it, Norm.
Eat, Norman.
Hot, Norm, hot.
Muscles.
Eat.
Here's looking at you, Norm.
Chinese tomorrow night, Norm.
When you're away from home and sick, it's very hard. Pepto-Bismol has a tablet to make it easier. Its antacid will let your lonely stomach know it has a friend. Its coating action will help soothe you. If we don't take care of you, who will?
I like the fact that he was in a strip club having dinner. and he got sick. Ah, geez, I don't know. He got sick at the strip club. And, ah, geez. I love that one. Yes, Joe, there you go. Got the strip club made his stomach upset. Did you see what he's eating there? A giant pig head that was coming in there? Oh my gosh, unbelievable. Well, there you go. I'm having fun. I hope you people are. You know what? I wish you all the best for the holiday weekend. Please stay safe. But thank you, Mike. Almost said it, Michael, but I didn't. And there you go. All right, Pepto-Bismol. I had Tums. I didn't like Rolaids, but I took some Tums. Yeah, I was a little under the weather this morning. I don't know what it was. Something I ate. Eating like a horse. All right, what do you got? So there you go. That was exciting, isn't it? All right, there you go. That was. Do we got anything? Most everybody got it, didn't they? Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Is that the bunkhouse? The bunkhouse. All right, I'm going to tell you this story quick because we got some time. All right, so so I'll do this really quick. So I got a call from an agent. Guy says, "Can you come to Canada and do a show?" I said, "You're there for a week." I said, "Okay, fine." Where is it? Says it's in the other side of St. Catharines, just over the bridge. Just go over the bridge. You'll see the club. They got your hotel room and everything. So I drove from my house 8.5 hours when I was living in New York, out by Lake George. Drove all the way to Canada to do a show for a week. This was before Debbie and I were even married. So I didn't have cell phones back then or anything. So I get to the club, go on stage. There's this 5-piece show band. 5-piece show band. And me. Now, who's in the audience? One guy. I drove all over. First night, one guy. There was more people on stage than there was in the audience. So I get up on stage. Am I boring you? Well. All right. Thank you. Stay with us. Thank you. So I get up on stage and do the show. And the guy's going like this. Come on down. I'll buy you a drink. Come on down. I'll buy you a drink. The manager at the bar is getting mad. I says, okay, I'll come down. I start coming down to sit at his table. The manager comes up and says, hey, I paid to see a show. Go do a show. I said, well, I said, the guy, he's paying for a drink to buy me a drink to go. He says, go do the show. I said, sorry, sir, I can't do that. I can't come down. But there's no reason you can't come up on stage. So he brings his chair up on stage, and I do my act to this one guy on stage, and for the entire night. Things picked up after that, but the first night was a little rough. Oh my, that's crazy. Anyway, thank you, Kathy. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. One guy, 9.5 hours. All right, we'll do some of Debbie's trivia. It's our birthday, all right. I'm telling you. Thank you, Tom. All right, there you. Thank you. All right, so guy on stage. So do a show to him right at the table. So where are you from? Nice to see you. Come here often? All right, here we go. All right. This pharmacy grew from 20 stores to 400 stores during the Prohibition because they were allowed to sell whiskey for medicinal purposes. I didn't know this. This pharmacy grew from 20 stores to 400 during the Prohibition because they were allowed to sell whiskey for medicinal purposes. Wow, what a thing that is. Which pharmacy brand grew from, that was fast, grew from 20 to 400 during the Prohibition because they could sell whiskey for medicinal purposes? You'd think the lines would be around the block, for goodness sakes. Thanks, Michael. And America, thanks you too for all your service, for all you do, Michael. And everybody else too. Thank you, Kathy, for coming in today, and also Michael and Gary and Michael Mirth. And We only have 6 people, but it doesn't matter. I know people lurk on the outskirts of the show, and they just shake their head. Oh, good. People have answers to this question. Woolworths. All right. There you go. Wasn't the 99-cent store, I know that. Rexall. That's a good answer, Tom. It's wrong, but it's good. But I like your answer anyway. Let me look. Really? See, these are mind-blowing questions. They might not be really mind-blowing, but they're different ones than I normally do, so that's good. I should have just done these all day. Do we got everybody? All right, well, the answer was Walgreens. Walgreens, Joe got that right. Joe got that right, absolutely. All right, here's the next question. What's the best-selling car of all times? I didn't know this, and here's a hint. The first one rolled off the Toyota lot in 1966. The best-selling car of all time. So you know it's a Toyota, but which one? All right? Oh, Jimmy C. Jimmy C's going to call you. He just called here, Tom. Be prepared, Jimmy C. Now become a messenger service. Let me tell him, Dan. Tom, Jimmy C is going to call you. He just called here. I didn't hear the phone ring. All right, what do we got? Best-selling car of all time. What make of Toyota is the best-selling car of all times? Crazy, isn't it? I might not dance today. I might just stand up and lift my leg. Let's wave my hands in the air today. It's hot today. There. The coronavirus. There you go. Michael Mirth has probably got the best answer. The Toyota coronavirus. There you go. Did you get it? We all got it? We got something? I think so. 252. It's the coronavirus. There you go. It's the best one of all. All right. It was the Toyota Corolla. Toyota Corolla. Best-selling car of all times. All right. Here's the last one. I think so. Oh, the internet search provider was originally called, this internet search provider was originally called Jerry and David's Guide to the World Wide Web. They changed the name 2 months after the launch. What was the name they changed it to? Well, there's only so many internet searchers. So, which one did they... Jerry and David's Guide to the World Wide Web. I don't know when they started this, but they changed the name 2 months after the launch of their internet web search. So this is the last exciting question, isn't it? I don't know. We'll see. We got a few minutes to go, but let's see if anybody. So you got, what do you got? You got your Bing, you got your Google. I don't know the rest of them. Is there more? Yes, there is. There's the Yahoo, and there's the Michael Mirth website. I don't know. Anyway, anybody got it? We're losing people by the dozens now. All right, we'll be back Monday. Our show has not been canceled, by the way. It might look like it, and Michael Mirth says something, and yes. So which one do you think it is, Joe? Oh, Joe says Corolla. Yes, Joe, I'll put you down for that. And Google, Joe says Google. And Michael Mirth says Yahoo. And what do you say? I don't know. I'll tell you what it is right now. Are you ready? Here it is. It was Yahoo. Yahoo was the right answer. Yahoo. Yahoo. Firefox. That's an internet browser. And you know what? Everybody had you know what? I don't care if there's 4 people, 2 people, 3 people in here. It doesn't matter. We had a good time, and I got plenty of lead left in my pencil. Not according to Debbie. All right, let's do this. Here we go. Let's finish it off with a high note.
Your Walmart store.
All right.
You're not gonna believe your eyes.
Gish search.
What the heck?
Oh my gosh. Let's see what goes on here. I don't know what. Oh, look, if you're gonna buy something, I think the back of his shirt says, "I will not eat fat." I didn't know there was a bologna shortage, but somebody called him right away and said, you better get over to Walmart because there's a kind of a rush on Oscar Mayer products. And somebody likes noodle soup. They really, not only him, but also the guy next to him. And there they go. And finally, in Walmart, what's going on here? Oh, happy 4th of July, for God's sakes. It's
What
not
the
going to
heck?
spank itself. Oh, my gosh. Well, I'm having fun. Wish you did.
We have a winner.
All righty. There you go. Unbelievable. Look at that. It was like good rehearsal. I could do the same show on Monday. I don't have to do anything, I don't think. That's great. It was good rehearsal, and I'm glad that you're in here today because today was the end of the week. Wow is right. It's not going to spank itself. That's what I say, Shapoopy. It's not going to spank itself. Did you have a good time anyway? You know, it doesn't matter whether there's one person or two people. Joe was the first one in the room, and because of that, it was him today. He won today. Joe won. He swept the competition. He was here 15 minutes before anybody, for goodness sakes. So I'm glad he showed up. And thank you, Joe. All the best to you and to your wife. Hope everything is fine. Kathy, thank you. Michael Mirth, you're always the best. And it's always good to see each and every one of you in here every single day. And it's always a pleasure to have you come in. Hope to see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. In the meantime, have a safe and happy 4th. Mask it up, my friends. Mask it up. I want you to have a good time wherever you are. Try to stay positive. Well, no, stay negative. That's one thing we want. Stay negative while you're being positive. That's the one thing I want to say. Yes. Joe, it's yours today. $5 gift code. I'll send you the code in just a little bit. Thank you. All right. You know what? Love you, everybody. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for spending your little time with me because I really appreciate it. Until next time, America, keep it safe. Soupy Sales would say, be true to your teeth, and they won't be false to you. Have a good day. Bye-bye, everybody. It's not going to spank itself. I've got to go. Bye, everybody. Old people should not be dancing. It's crazy. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Hope to see you again on Monday. Same time, same station, here on wonderful, beautiful downtown Facebook. Thank you. And as we leave you, happy 4th of July. And most important of all, remember, it's not going to spank itself.
This is BCN.